Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is the cylinder head that I sent to a machine shop, and I finally got it. I am just rechecking my bar. That way on the next or future build, I know I can trust this one. And this one I'm not so lucky about. So I put a mark that only use this side. Here, check this out. Remember I told you if you ever go to that place, make sure to get the straight one, right? Sometimes, look, it passed through. But if I flipped it on this side, it's good. But this one, I'm gonna wrap this one in. This is what I'm gonna use for the future build. But today's episode is not about the cylinder head. Today's episode is some of you guys that left a comment. I would like to thank you guys for leaving that comment, by the way, and also for correcting me. I thought about this, and yeah, you are right. It is a stroker. Should I call this a G23 or an H22A4 stroker? Yeah. Well, the reason why I call this a G23 build, it's because I was still under the impression of the first guy that built the first G23 that I know. This is by way back in 2003 and 2004. The guy built, you probably know him personally, or you know him through the internet and all that. Anyway, like I said, I was under that impression because the core parts that he's got, or the DNA on that build, I have it on this block. He was using an F23 block, F23 crankshaft, F23 connecting rods, H22 piston, and he bored that block to 87 millimeter to accept the piston. And he is using a non-VTEC cylinder head, which is from H23A1. So I'm still under that impression. That's why I call this the G23. I built this about 6 years ago or 5 years ago or something. Now that I have shown you guys. Anyway, he is also the person that found out if you use or if you install a H22 piston on a F23 connecting rods, that it will stick out past the block about more or less 20,000, which is like I have shown you guys on this build, the one that I freshen up the bearings and all that. The G23 VTEC that we know now, the one that really famous, that was an evolution. It evolves from that first build. So I would like to shout out to both of them, to their creation, especially for the first guy that built the G23, the non-VTEC version. Otherwise, this thing would have not been created. Yeah. So from now on this build, when I put this cylinder head, I'm gonna call this build the H22A4, the stroker. Yeah, just to make it politically correct. And yeah, let's build it together. And it's a fun motor to build. It really responds, well, G23, it really responds to any supporting mods that you put on there. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. Especially if you put connect one of these. And you'll be surprised what you have in there. Anyway, I have made a few changes on regarding to this block. You're gonna see the title and all that, and just to make everything all correct. And so yeah, Again, I would like to shout out to those guys that created the G23. They really deserve. Yeah, I'll see you guys back. So, the stroker, let's build our project together, man. Hopefully, by the time I'm done with this, and you are almost done with yours too. All right, bye, everyone. I'll see you guys back. Okay.